white. Now if you could have a look at Manchester United, that too at full strength, except that Nobby Stiles is out of the team. He's injured, so we haven't been able to risk him, but nevertheless it's still a very strong team and one that Matt Busby is quite happy with. 9 of the Manchester United team are internationals. The only non-internationals are the goalkeeper David Gaskell, the left half Maurice Settles. Both of them are under 23 internationals, and the ball boys are already out waiting for the two teams, and I should imagine any moment now. And here they come, I think, yes, here they come. The two teams are coming. And there they are, Matt Busby on the right, Manchester United, Matt Gillis on the left, leading their team. The two captains, Noel Campbell in the dark shirt. On his right, Colin Appleton of Leicester. Unfortunately, the Manchester United fans, a few of them at least, have brought their paper to Wembley and are flinging the paper all over the place. Unfortunate that Matt Busby, of course, has led Manchester United here 3 times, only once successfully. Matt Gillis has led Leicester here in 1961 when they were beaten. That's Matt Busby, who played here twice for Manchester City. Noel Cantwell, if you look at Manchester United, it's David Hurd, there's Bobby Charlton. There's the Leicester team, to be very fit. There's Dennis Law, Britain's most expensive footballer. David Gaskell behind him, Bill Fox. That's Frank McClintock, no doubt saying that I got the right studs on. There's Colin Appleton, the Leicester City captain. And up trots Noel Cantwell, captain of Manchester United, one of the 9 internationals in the Manchester team. The thing to look for when this game starts is the Leicester formation, because quite often they will play a sort of 4-3-3 system. They have Schoberg, King, Norman, and sometimes Cross will be as a second centre half. Rival sets of supporters setting up their chance of Leicester and United. Manchester United to start the 1963 Cup final, and it's all started. So we're 90 minutes away from knowing who are the Cup winners, unless of course there's extra time. Appleton trying to send that Swedish string follow away. Through to Leicester. Manchester United, the Cup final 57-58, they lost them both. They've 2 survivors, Fowkes and Charlton. Fowkes was right back in those days, Charlton once inside left, once centre forward. Gibson to Cross. United's goal kick. Leicester had 7 men who were in the team beaten here 2 years ago by Tottenham Hotspur. Setters. Now here's Law in action, but notice Cross coming back. He's the extra half back, and now McClintock moving forward. Very mobile side, Leicester. Cantwell to Charlton, one of the big enigmas of football. When he's good, he's very, very good, but when he's bad, oh, number 8 Kutsal. Here comes Freran. Cross there once again, back with McClintock. Now to Ryan. It's Gibson just behind him. And in the centre-forward position on the left is McClintock, the Leicester right half. That's why they're such an exciting football team. Pixel. Beautiful ball to Charlton. That was Riley that beating him. United throw. Charlton back to Cantwell. Freran coming square with him. Cantwell's trying the long one. Oh, and a great chance. Giles, goal kick. Notice how quickly that ball came off the turf. Gordon Banks, not only the Leicester City goalkeeper, but also England's goalkeeper. And I think at this moment... Charlton back to setters. Up comes Cantwell. And Cantwell now going down that left wing as Charlton moves inside. Hurd. Lord Charlton! A beautiful move that by three Manchester forwards. And it's Treyron coming in with power. Law, he can do it, he's done it! There he is, £115,000 worth of Dennis Law, which won that goal after 30 minutes. But the man who made it was Pat Treyron. You notice that Gibson was waiting for the ball to counter him. Treyron went in with power, got the ball as Gibson was waiting, and gave Law the pass, which put Manchester United in the lead, 1-0. A deserved lead. Counter forwards, go backwards, and now it's done to Treyron. Setters, Charlton, and McClintock coming away with it. It'll be Leicester's ball. Jack Crompton, the Manchester United trainer, was their goalkeeper in the 1948 final. McClintock with the throw. Out of play, yes, the linesman's flagging. It's United's throw. Manchester United keeping the Leicester inside forwards quiet, and this is why they're so much on top. Gibson's been allowed to do nothing. Now here's Quicksaw. Goal kick. It's almost half-time now, and it's settling Manchester United. On the more aggressive side, they've been going for the ball much more quickly and much more determinedly than Leicester have. Fouts to Settles. Quicksaw. Law. That should be Stringfellow's ball, but Keyworth taking over. Keyworth deciding to play deep now. That is how Fouts moved in to that one. Back now to Treyron. Manchester United's throw. Maybe the edge has gone off Leicester's play because they've been able to coast in their last few league matches, where Manchester United, faced with relegation, have had to play all out. There's a cross. Taking over as extra defender for the moment. Up to Keyworth. Quicksaw just coming back to help Treyron. That's done. Quicksaw. Charlton completely unmarked. Setters just behind him too. Moving forward now. Big tackle by Cross. Now then, can Leicester take advantage of it? No foul, says the referee. Fair shoulder charge. Sjoberg with the throw. No injuries, no stoppages, so it'll be half-time any second. Gibson. Away goes Giles. By my watch, the 45 minutes are up now. Hurd and the throw to Manchester United. Giles with the throw, the whistle any second now. Now Charlton. And whistle goes for half-time with Manchester United leading Leicester City by 1-0. And the teams have to go through the lane of United supporters who are very, very happy indeed now with the way the first half has gone. That's some of this vast crowd at Wembley. City, who kick off. 1-0 down. Manchester United hit the better side in this first half, playing extremely well, going for the ball quicker, moving the ball better, looking much more accurate, much more dangerous. The Leicester attack never really got into the game at all. And so Leicester City start the second half of the FA Cup. 1-0 down. No doubt Matt Gillis has had a word with his Leicester players at half-time, telling them to put a bit more zip and a bit more pep into their play. But with Crerand having a stranglehold on Gibson, so much of the Leicester fire has disappeared. He's the man who's supposed to make the chances for Keyworth and Stringfellow. Now Sjoberg up to Cross. Oh, and Keyworth falling into that one from Fawkes. Set us to Law. Play on. All looked a bit shaken by that collision, but now it's Norman. Centre's getting it away, but now Norman again. Oh, a bit more far from Leicester than at any time in the first half. This is Charlton. Up to David Hurd, now Charlton again. It's Ian King's ball. Appleton out to Riley. Strong, powerful cross beaten by Fawkes. Leicester's throw. Wow, this looks like a new Leicester in the second half. Gibson goes Keyworth. Dunn keeping that one in well. Up to Johnny Giles. A Law who bobs up everywhere. This is Crerand. Oh, a glorious ball. He's hardly put one wrong all afternoon. And Charlton. There's McClintock. Gibson way back with his defence. This will go back to the goalkeeper, surely. Yes. Free kick to Leicester. Foul by Pritzel. Gibson hoping that one onto Keyworth. Now Stringfellow. Stringfellow did well to get his shot in. Out with Crerand, who's certainly repaid his £45,000 transfer fee. Leicester's throw. Centre forward Keyworth to take it. Trying to use Stringfellow's speed, but centres there. Appleton with the throw for Leicester. Back to Norman. Riley, the pressure on Manchester United. Charlton back in the defence. Go to Clintock. Now to Gibson McClintock. Nasty looking one. No nerves that time by Gaskell. Away goes Giles. Oh, a beautiful ball to Charlton. We're going to see a shot, surely. I think Hurd must have touched it. Sorry, that's Charlton's goal. Yes, Charlton's goal. 12 minutes of the second half, and there's number 11, Bobby Charlton. On his day, a superb match winner. 57 minutes gone. So, getting a look as if the cup is on its way to Manchester. Now then, Gibson. Beautiful tackle by Gasper. Childs wanting someone to come close to him, so he gets Quicksaw. Now Law goes away with King. Quicksaw. Beautiful football now from Manchester United. What's a Law? Schilberg coming across. Appleton. Forward to Cross. Stringfellow and Keyworth in the middle. Great shot! And that sort of stuff is only coming in flashes from Leicester City. Bounce in just a split second. Salt, Charlton, and a Crera. Oh, first mistake by Crera. Now it's across to Riley. And Fox. Perfectly well to get that ball away when he was moving in towards it. Charlton to Quicksaw. Law. Moving into the middle now. That's with Giles. Setters. That one well off the target. A chance for Leicester. It's Riley. Crera. McClintock with Law. And Law leaning on McClintock. Foul. It's a trick, of course. Dennis Law learned in Italy, no doubt, to lean on the pair. You're racing alongside him, the ball. And I think it's a free kick. Banks out of his goal, out of his area. Well, we don't often see that. Those of you who saw the European Cup final will remember that Costa Pereira was similarly penalised. Free kick to Manchester United for hands. Leicester 10 men back in defence. Only Gibson upfield. Charlton's lurking around there. He might do something. No. No, Campbell, the left back. It comes to Appleton. Stringfellow. Here's McClintock. Can he get a shot in? No, not fast enough. Quicksaw finding Giles. United playing leisurely football now, well on top. Lob. Head. Fine netting. And it's Heard, I think, is injured. The first time we've seen either trainer on the field. And now, only 14 minutes left for play. Appleton. No danger, goal kick to Manchester United. Leicester's third effort to win the cup, and it looks as if it isn't going to be third time lucky for them. They were beaten by Wolverhampton in 1949, beaten by Tottenham in 1961, and would you believe it? It's happened at the other end. Oh no, it's free kick inside the penalty area, indirect free kick. Ten yards from the ball, they've got to be. Strange. I know what strange ideas footballers have about 10 yards, isn't it? When the free kick is near their goal. Now they duck back to cross, and the referee still isn't satisfied. Manchester United not 10 yards from the ball. Well, Manchester United fans are booing, but now to the Flintlock, still not paying off. And man defence of Manchester United getting it away. Now Sjoberg to McClintock. Skips. And a lovely ball! A beautiful header. With 10 minutes to go, Keyworth has scored for Leicester. Ken Keyworth, top goal scorer, has made it by that. Now then, what about a grandstand finish? Tremendous last 10 minutes. Despite the spur that Leicester have needed so long, but look at Dennis Law. And a foul. Brought down, and I think he's hurt again. Someone else is hurt too. I think it's Appleton. So on come both trainers, and that's the same calf that David Hearn injured a few moments ago. Right, all the running repairs completed. Free kick 2. Manchester United. Leicester got 11 men back in defence, and Gordon Banks bouncing around on his goal line saying, well, just let me have a look at the ball. I've never seen a wall of defenders. 7 men in it. Again going to be teed up, I think, for Charlton. No! It's a lovely bit of kidology. And it's one a corner. Clever move that by Quicksall. Corner to Manchester United. Terrible tension now. Oh, can Leicester do it? They come back to looking a completely beaten team. Riley. Bounce. Look where Charlton is. And even from that position, a 70-yard pass finding Law. Heard limping rather badly. Still fighting Law. Oh! Up to Riley. On through one for Keyworth. And Keyworth was the man who was pushing down. So it's a free kick to Manchester United. Taken by Bounce. Giles. That is the Giles who's got his stockings rolled down. It's a familiar sight at Wembley because this turf takes its toll, and it's of course crap. Nasty looking centre. Oh, just a free kick. The injured David Hearn who's just about finished that. 5 minutes to go, it's all over now. Just when Leicester had a chance perhaps of coming back. They've gone down now, 3-1 down. That's what they think of. Johnny Giles, the man who made the centre. So Hurd has made it 3-1. And that must be it. Tragic mistake by Banks just at the moment when Leicester had their tails up, having pulled back one of the goals. Headers all wondering whether they were going to pull out a sensational equaliser. Now it looks as though it's all over. Giles back to Dunn. Broke the long now. Sent us forward to Pixel. Certainly Manchester United have deserved this victory. Some of their football has been superb. They've been faster in thought, faster in movement. Played some glorious football, especially Law, Prayer, Giles. Haven't allowed Leicester to settle on the game at all. Leicester, frankly, have been the most disappointing side. Their defence has often cut in two, and their forwards have hardly existed. Now to Freren. It's one of those things, the edge had gone off the Leicester game, and just couldn't get it back in time for this great occasion. That's a goal kick. Coming up to the 2 minutes of extra time. Another look at his watch by Mr. Ken Aston, the referee, who is refereeing his last match as the first-class referee this afternoon. No, it's not the whistle. It's not the final whistle. It's just the whistle for another goal. It wasn't taken properly. Manchester United have won the FA Cup, beating Leicester City 3-1, and they're the happy Manchester United fans. Scorers for 30 minutes. Charlton 57, Hurd 85 for Manchester United. Keyworth after 80 minutes for Leicester. Here come the Manchester team, led by Noel Cantwell, to receive the FA Cup from the hands of Her Majesty the Queen. And there's the wonderful trophy. Congratulations to him and to his team. Fine performance. That's the movement that always brings the cheers at Wembley. The cup won by a glorious 3-1 victory. David Hurd, one of the goal scorers. Bobby Charlton, another of the goal scorers. Dennis Law, the other goal scorer. What a fine game. And behind him, Pat Crerand, almost throttling Dennis Law. Oh, will he be all right for next season? They don't need him till then, but Scotland do, of course, with their post-season tour. With Pat Crerand, who's played so well. Bill Fowkes, this is his third Wembley visit. Two unsuccessful, now successful. Centres, young David Gaskell only just got his place secure in the side a few weeks ago. Quicksall, and now Colin Appleton, captain of the gallant Rovers. Frank McClintock, man who's played so well this season. There's Howard Riley. There's Graham Cross. Sad moment for the losers this, but Leicester have played so well this season. No disgrace to lose this match. And a medal instead of his 10 guinea fee for Ken Aston, the referee. And it's farewell to him after a very fine career as a referee. And United with their lap of honour. And even the Leicester supporters rising to them. Leicester supporters rising to the Manchester United team. Always a great sight this at Wembley after a fine cup final. Benfica playing all in white kick-off in this absolutely packed Stadium of Light here at Lisbon, and already Benfica getting a free kick, and Eusebio a little worried the way he was brought down by Canelli. Now the magnitude of Manchester United's task you can gather from the fact that Benfica have won 18 straight European Cup ties at home. They drew their very first and won every one since, and in only 3 have they failed to get 3 goals. There's Torres, 6'4" of centre forward. Manchester United have fantastic support here, but dwarfed naturally by the 70-odd thousand Benfica fans. Manchester United with a 3-2 lead from the first leg, but facing a great task. Gusto leaving it for his captain, Colonna. Done. Carvin with the throw. Benfica. Tremendously experienced team. Gusto Silva, who didn't play at Old Trafford, taking the throw for Benfica. Benfica use the towering height of the centre forward Torres a lot in their attack. Now Law, Manchester United have said they just don't know how to defend. By that they mean they don't know how to go all on the defensive. So they're going all out to attack. This is Torres, not keeping with him. United are taking it quite calmly, taking it easily, not rushing things. Twice semi-finalists in 2 European Cup competitions. Now it's Best. To Charlton. But 5 minutes gone. No score. Jose Augusto. We know him as outside right, and a free kick given against Manchester United, and Craren getting in a spot of trouble with Mr. Lobello, the Italian referee, for arguing. Free kick to Benfica when the Manchester United defensive wall is not far enough back. Jose Augusto standing in front of the ball, teeing it up for Eusebio. Colonna. Oh, beautifully intercepted by Best. Great middle player this boy is. Pinto fouling Charlton. Yes. Straight into his chest. Quick goal is essential for Benfica if they want to get back into this game. Trail 3-2 from the first leg. Done with the free kick. Up goes Best. He scored! Best has got a goal for Manchester United. After 7 minutes play, Manchester United fans go mad as Best puts them in the lead. Now then, Benfica are right up against it. They trail by 2 on the tie. Eusebio. Brennan, that's a good ball to Hurd. To Law, to Hurd. And then he moved into the middle. And here's Craren moving up. Good attacking, fluent football by Manchester United. Charlton. And offside. Best is offside. far against all the forecasts. Manchester United have been controlling this second leg. Charlton back to Brennan. Now Kaluna is going to have to pull out some magic this evening. Pinto, the right half-back, with number 5 to Krug, left back. Well, Manchester United will be able to stand all those whistles. Here comes Best again. What a player this boy is! He's got another! What a player! 12 minutes gone and Best surely has now finished the tie. 2-0, Manchester United lead. And the almost cheeky chant of easy, easy as the Manchester United fans keep on their feet now. Manchester United 2-0 in the lead. 5-2 up in the tie is Ferran to the hero of the evening, Best. Out to Canelli. Will be a great performance now if Benfica can lift themselves off the floor. They've given no sign of it yet. Charlton. Simoe is going away. And Bobby Charlton back with the defense. This is Germano. Manchester United must feel that a great weight is off them now. Benfica really have to come out and attack. And attack brilliantly if they're going to pull this game round. Up to Hurd. At the moment, Manchester United playing as if they're going to increase their lead rather than let Benfica get into the match. This is Law. To Hurd, and it's Canelli. It's another one. This is going to be a rout. I don't think that Benfica have ever been demoralized like this. 3-0, and it must all be over now. Not even the most optimistic, enthusiastic Manchester United fan could have expected this. 3-0, Manchester United lead. Ferran, but it's thrown out of Charlton. Now to Law. That's a... No, it's not a corner. Simoe. This is Eusebio. And Fouch seemed to take an awful long time before he hooked that one clear. It goes to Silva. Was it a corner? Linesman seems to flag for one, yes. Lobello, the Italian referee, has given one. Well, that's how demoralized Benfica are. Cruz and Dunn, leaving it now to his captain, Law. And the whistle goes for half-time after perhaps the greatest 45 minutes of vintage Manchester United we've seen for a long, long time. Manchester United leading 3-0 and now virtually in the semi-final of the European Cup. Manchester United start the second half, 3-0 in the lead, and they've more than wiped out the bitter memory of their last competitive appearance in this city, when they came here with a 3-goal lead and were beaten by 5 goals by Sporting Club of Portugal. And tonight, Manchester United have been as brilliant as they were bad on that night. Simoes, Jose Augusto, compared with Manchester United, slow motion stuff by Benfica, and an own goal, yes! Well, up go the Rockets. Manchester United have conceded a goal after 7 minutes of the second half. Brennan, the culprit. Look at this, look at the room that Canelli has made for himself. Now, best moving into position. Up comes the left back, Dunn. And Canelli there for the rebound. Dunn or best for Canelli. Now, Dunn, the left back, caught offside. That indeed tells its own story. Savio here now, playing deep in defense. Augusto Silva. Torres hardly got a ball in the air all night. Corner to Benfica. Simoes, oh, a beautiful effort by Simoes. One of the few really telling efforts by a Benfica forward in this match. But who would have thought that all the noise in this beautiful stadium would be made by a few hundred Manchester fans chanting United, United. And that height's turned out, and here comes Creran to get number 4, yes. And Creran just streaking down a gap in the middle of the Benfica defense. Makes it 4-1. And once again, the easy 12 minutes left. 4-1, Manchester United lead. The first time Benfica have ever lost a European Cup match on their own ground. And the crowd just going away now in their thousands. Benfica supporters, of course. The Manchester fans remaining chanting, "We want 5." Dennis Law deciding to go off and give them the 5th. they want so badly. No doubt the supporters of Sporting Club of Portugal having a quiet little chuckle at this terrible drubbing that Manchester United are handing out to Benfica. Right. Connelly to Charlton. Oh, it almost was 5. Comes the Manchester United jigsaw once again. Connelly. A lovely one to Charlton. This will be it. Number 5, I should think. Oh, what a goal by Robbie Charlton. What a superb goal. That is the pink ribbon on this luscious box of chocolate that Manchester United have given us tonight. And what a man to do it. So Charlton has made it 5-1. Unbelievable performance by Manchester United. And Manchester United going to get number 6. It's Best. Thorpe calling for it on the right. Oh, and Connelly not quick enough with that cheekiest of all cheeky little flicks by the supreme cheeky chappie George Best. White-shirted Benfica now, looking almost a rabble. And Manchester United coming again, presenting a superb exhibition of the arts and crafts of association football. Cushions now by the hundreds. Pouring onto the pitch as the whistle goes for the end of this match. A superb performance by Manchester United, and their fans stream on to the pitch to congratulate them. One or two Benfica people trying to rough up the Manchester United players who are running now for their lives.
Having their official photographs taken, and the team there is the one, as I said, that played against Sunderland last week. Back and play alongside Bill Fawkes. Real Madrid incidentally at full strength. Amancio comes back in the side. That's the only change to the team beaten at Old Trafford. Amancio then, their top scorer, was suspended and couldn't play. Now off we go with this semi-final second leg of the European Cup. Gonzalez as Grosso. As Amancio. Grosso. Velasquez is in the middle. Hook clear there by Sadler, who's gone straight back to help the defence. Zunzunegi. These opening minutes are going to be very anxious ones for Manchester United. They must remain poised and calm and collected and methodical as well, above all else. They've really got to contain the early assault. Perez. "15 minutes left in the first half. No score in this second leg of the European Cup semi-final between Real Madrid and Manchester United. The precious single goal at Old Trafford remains the difference between the two teams. Back there helping the defence out. The ball was out of play. rotation going on here, and Manchester United have been penalised by the linesman. Both these linesmen are a bit flag happy. In fact, they're taking more decisions from the referee. In fact, they're drawing the referee's attention all the time to incidents on the touchline. Certainly didn't look a foul tackle. It's a goal! Period scorer. And what a tragedy for Manchester United. It came from that free kick that was nominated there by the linesman. Pushing gone on there, so a free kick to Manchester United. Charlton with a kick. Best. Feet in the air. Period. Velasquez. Oh, Hinto's absolutely clear. Brennan never made contact. And it's the second goal, and poor Shea Brennan let it go through his legs. Brennan should have... United remembers, led when this match started by the only goal scored at Old Trafford 3 weeks ago. So all Manchester United's defensive plans can be scrapped. They've got to come out and attack. Now Brennan. Brennan is going to live with that for a long time unless he can make amends. Done. Oh, goal! It's an own goal by Zocco. What an astonishing thing. There was no danger. There was absolutely no danger. Sheer panic it was. It's in motion. The scores are level once more. And that's a foul by Styles. And the Real Madrid players are complaining bitterly about Styles. Linesman quickly on the field to keep the Madrid players away from Styles. Charlton, always the peacemaker there on the spot. It's a lot. We certainly got a lot too tonight, but not quite what we expected. The score's level. By the way, the other semi-final is between Benfica and Juventus, is being played tonight later on in Lisbon. Hinto trying to blast it through, and another goal! Amancio, the scorer. Again, the player been offended against is Amancio. He's got a knock there. 3 goals now, up now in injury time. It's just past 45 minutes play, and the whistle's gone to restart play. I just looked for a moment as the referee was going to blow for half-time, but there has been quite a bit of injury time in this first half. Best. Foul. And no player is allowed to pass. Once a man's beaten, he just takes the man out of the game. And there's the half-time whistle, and the referee has only allowed 1 minute of injury time. There's certainly more injury time than that. The match is so tense. 25,000 people watching. That's Craddock. Craddock to Aston. United now can't defend. They've got to come out. Perez. Be interested to see whether Real Madrid try to tighten it up now and sit on the lead. Now Amancio. This has become a real good match now, as both teams prepare to open it out and play football. Real Madrid just not sitting on their lead. It's Amancio. This man seems to mesmerise the defences. He worked himself an open situation there with 4 Manchester United defenders in front of him. There's a lot of open football being played in the second half. A bit of pushing going on there between Kidd and Zanzanegi. Braddon with a kick. Again, the big boys up there. Sadler and Bill Fowkes. Best. Oh! And it's Sadler, and it's counts. Everybody can't believe it. It looked for a moment as if he might have handled it, but the goal's given, and Manchester United are very much back in this European Cup. For the match back in progress, and Manchester United once more back in this European Cup. The score's level now on aggregate at 3-3, and everything to play for. Well, it's a free kick now to Real Madrid just outside the penalty area. The touchline. Between touchline and penalty area. Piri, the player that's been hurt there. And it's Perez going to take the kick. What an astonishing match. Brennan. Now Sanchez. They've all playful. Zadegi having a... throw in. Crowder going to take the throw. Best has made the space well. Chance! Fawkes! He scored! Bill Fawkes! The man who's played right through Manchester United's European Cup campaign. Fawkes, of all people, poaching on the edge of the box. And Manchester United lead by 4 goals to 3 on the 2 legs. 3-3 tonight. There's the Manchester United lineup. Jack Crompton. Kid breaking. George Best is with him. And his Best, he didn't hit it, but it doesn't matter. And the referee, looking at the linesman, looks at the second linesman. We've now played 20 seconds overtime, and there it is, and they've done it. Manchester United have gone into the final of the European Cup, and Bobby Charlton's fallen right over. He's lying flat. I'm not quite sure whether he's fainted or what, or whether he's crying, but Bobby Charlton is stretched out on the pitch. And what a moment this is for Matt Busby and Manchester United. They seem to have got out of the European Cup tonight when they struggled and were behind Real Madrid by 3 goals to 1 at one stage and 3-2 in aggregate. And Bobby Charlton there, the last man to leave the pitch.